It's a privilege to stand before you as president of Benet Academy, a lifelong community of faith, scholarship, service, and excellence. Whether you are a parent, student, faculty, staff member, alum, or friend of the school, I want you to know how grateful we are for your support and your belief in our mission. Benet Academy is strong today because of that shared commitment, and I'm proud to report that the state of our school is not only stable, but surging forward with momentum. First and foremost, we remain rooted in our Catholic Benedictine identity. Everything we do, from the curriculum to the campus ministry programs to the daily rhythm of prayer, reflects the values and spiritual heritage entrusted to us. In a world that often seems to spin faster and lose focus, Benet is a place of purpose and stability. Our students are grounded not only in academic rigor, but in moral clarity, and that is something that makes us unique and deeply needed. So let's begin with some numbers. This fall, we will welcome a student body of approximately 1,210 students to our campus, maintaining the strong enrollment that has defined Benet for decades. Our application and retention rates continue to be high. In fact, 99% of current families re-enrolled, and last spring, our admissions team reviewed more than 450 applications. The incoming freshman class, one of the largest in recent years, will be over 330 students. We welcome our many legacy families who have been with us for generations, as well as those beginning a new legacy as part of the Benet family. Why do families continue to choose Benet? It's simple. We offer exceptional academics, a vibrant spiritual life, and a strong community. In the past 3 years, we revised our curriculum, adding over 20 AP, honors, and collegiate courses to better showcase our exceptional students. Our graduates continue to far exceed state and national averages on AP exams, the ACT, and the SAT. This past year, our seniors were offered more than $42 million in college scholarships, and over 99% of our graduates go on to a 4-year university, many at highly selective institutions. Academics are complemented by our robust offerings in the arts, service programs, and extracurricular life. Whether it's choir students singing Mass at the altar of St. Peter's Basilica, our robotics team competing at the VEX World Championship, or a theology class where students are learning from St. Benedict to listen with the ear of their heart. Benet is a special place where excellence is not just encouraged, it's expected. On the financial side, I'm pleased to share that Benet Academy is on strong footing. Thanks to prudent fiscal stewardship and the generosity of our families and alumni, we have managed our financial resources wisely and outperformed the budget expectations for the last fiscal year. We continue to build on our endowment, which is a significant asset that helps us provide tuition assistance and long-term stability. This year alone, we awarded over $1.1 million in tuition assistance, helping to ensure that a Benet education is accessible to students of all backgrounds. We are committed to increasing this figure in the years to come so that no qualified student is turned away for financial reasons. Now, let me speak about our path forward. Over the past 9 months, we've engaged in a collaborative process to develop a new strategic plan, a bold, focused vision that will guide Benet Academy over the next 5 years. This plan will be formally unveiled in September, but I'd like to share a few of the key themes that are emerging. First, mission integration, deepening the Catholic and Benedictine character of the school. Second, academic innovation, investing in 21st century skills and tools, expanding our partnerships with alumni and universities, and providing professional development to support all of these changes. Third, affordability and access, strengthening tuition assistance, building our endowment, and exploring creative solutions for long-term financial sustainability. Finally, facilities improvements, modernizing our campus to meet the evolving needs of students and educators. Which brings me to our next exciting step. In 2015, we launched a capital campaign that had a long list of projects to accomplish. Dollars were successfully raised, and we were able to complete the following: the construction of St. Mary's Hall, with state-of-the-art library and collaboration center, fine arts rehearsal space, multi-purpose dance studio, orchestra room, and our heritage gallery. The installation of high-speed Wi-Fi and the introduction of iPads to enhance educational experiences for each student. The construction of the counseling and social worker suite. The building of a robotics and engineering lab and a 3D art classroom. The creation of the Welcome and Recruitment Center. The renovation of the Faculty Center. And other infrastructural improvements to campus, including 2 new roofs, energy-efficient windows, and HVAC improvements. One project from that campaign remains, and that is the renovation of the Baumgartner-Gilbert Stadium complex. We are going to finish this project, as it has never come off our radar. In fact, we have received and continue to receive financial support for the project as we work with architects, engineers, contractors to make that plan a reality. Some of the benefits we will realize by completing the stadium renovation include enhanced physical education classes, the all-new weather track, and the multi-sport turf field will elevate the quality of physical education classes. Students will have access to top-notch facilities, promoting their overall well-being and encouraging active lifestyles. Expanded athletic opportunities. The stadium renovation will provide safe, versatile, and durable playing surfaces for football, track, soccer, lacrosse, cross country, and other sports. Unlike natural fields that require downtime to recover, these upgraded facilities will allow for more consistent use. This increased access supports student participation and helps foster teamwork, discipline, and leadership skills. Improved campus aesthetics. The stadium renovation is not just about functionality, but also elevating the beauty of the front of our campus. The upgraded facilities will be a symbol of our dedication to excellence in academics and athletics. The visually appealing stadium will communicate a sense of pride to the Benet community and visitors alike. And finally, increased recruitment and school spirit. In today's competitive educational landscape, attracting and retaining top quality students is vital. The renovated stadium will serve as a compelling recruitment tool, demonstrating our commitment to investing in the overall development of our students. By offering renovated athletic facilities, we can attract aspiring student athletes, as well as those seeking a well-rounded educational experience. Also, the stadium renovation allows us to offer the track and field to partnership schools for their own athletic competitions when not used by Benet. As you can see, this is more than just an athletic facility. It is an investment in the well-being of every Benet student. We hope to break ground in late fall 2025, pending on final approval and permitting from the Village of Lisle and continued fundraising success. As part of our fundraising efforts, we're inviting the entire Benet community to show their spirit and support by completing a brief 5-minute survey. This Friday, June 27th, the survey link, along with a link to our newly launched stadium website, will be emailed to all community members. The website will also include important information on how you can support the village or our efforts with the Village of Lisle as we move through the process of approval. The survey will remain open through July 9th. Your participation is essential to both the success of our fundraising and our Village of Lisle efforts. In closing, I want to thank our board of directors, faculty and staff, parents, students, alumni, and friends. You are the heartbeat of Benet. Benet Academy has never just been about buildings, test scores, or reputations. It has always been about the people. People who believe in each other, in Catholic education, and the power of work and prayer. With God's grace and your continued support, I believe the best days of Benet Academy are just beginning. Thank you, and may God continue to bless Benet Academy and the Benet family.